Let's go over how to do some basic login, logout, and editing an existing article on your website. So you do not have a login button, but instead you will need to type in /login, enter your username and password, and that will take you inside the user area of this website. By the way, if you click on Edit Profile, you can change your password to something else. I gave you a crazy password and you want to change it probably to something simpler to remember. Okay? So you can edit any existing article. Oh, by the way, once you're logged in, you'll notice there are two things now that have appeared that weren't here before. You have a log out button and you have an add article button to add articles to any of the categories you have here. We'll come back to this one in a future video. So let's say you want to change something on your home page. Notice that there's now a little piece of paper with a cute little pencil on it. You roll over that and you see some basic information. We click on that and it brings us into basically something like a word processor kind of page. And maybe we want to change something in here. Oh, look at that. How did that get misspelled? Temescat. That's not right. Let's change that. Go up here, hit save, and now you have fixed that word. By the way, try to get into the habit of, if you're going to leave a page, any page you're editing, clicking on this cancel button. Alright, let's hit cancel. And now I want to go over one other simple one so you can see one other slightly complicated thing about editing existing articles. So let's say we want to edit Brian here. You can see that he has his little icon here to click on. You'll see that there's two parts to Brian's article. There's this top part, and then there's a gray bar, and then there's the rest of this. So the difference between these two is that when the public looks at this page, and they look at Brian's page, everything above that gray bar is this little intro statement. Everything below the gray bar is this additional information full article page. Again, this stuff above the gray bar is that little intro section that's on the category page. Everything below it is what's when you click deeper down and drill down into more information about Brian. So get in the habit of canceling out. One other thing I want to show you in this in this video is, let's say Brian is taking a sabbatical and we do not want to include him in the teachers, but we don't want to delete him completely. So if we go into the article and we go down here to where it says status published, and just change it to unpublished. Go back up here, hit save. Now we see him because we are logged in. If you roll over this, it will say unpublished, and you'll notice it's a blue color as opposed to yellow. The user that is not logged in like us, if I refresh his page, you'll see Brian has disappeared. We've unpublished him. He's still available to us if we want to turn him back on. And all we have to do to turn him back on is go back in here, hit publish, and save. Okay, and then of course log out, and I hope that all makes sense. Thanks.